August 18th. I think that was 2004. I might have misread that. Fully don't remember this. This is cool. Wacky but cool. Is it one of your fancy hats that I have taken from you?
It certainly is a grand affair.
Bunch of dancing bastards.
You're all shades.
Ah, royal ball. How utterly
I think we're locked in.
Oh, I'm locked in, all right.
Yeah, it's a bit late for
Did I split them into two? Or were there just two right next to each other? Kind of sad that it went into generic battle music. It would have been great to keep up the kind of distorted waltz that started playing when the first couple enemies showed up. Hoduloth. Ow. Zarkin. It sounds like a Star Wars character. And not just because of Grand Marv Tarkin. I think the OTZ start of a name sounds very George Lucasy to me. Oh, that guy just started as a floating one. I was like, how did he get up in the air? But that's the question.
Dude, they won't stop coming.
I think we're pretty close to them stopping coming, but all right. All the dancing couples are gone, so I think we're actually pretty good.
Oh, right. Protect the hussy, yes. Good plan, let's go.
Protect Kaine for us.
Who? Weiss? Weiss is
Oh, come on!
hopefully helping me cast spells soon.
It's not open yet?
Do I look like a goddamn locksmith to you?
Guys, we're really doing okay, actually.
Oh, you idiot, what are you doing?
Lock doesn't want to open? Fine, I'll just break it down.
All right.
Goddamn no good bullshit bastard! Come on!
That seemed really easy.
Got it.
I thought it was going to have to be, like,
Look out!
multiple charges into the door, but one kick seemed to... Oh, boy. Oh, those are the exploding acorn ones.
Yeah.
Is she dead?
These things are freaking me out. What's wrong?
We need to help Kaine.
Do you need to use one of my patented recovery potions? I think I have the max amount of them. Because I've never used them before. Boy, those things pack a punch, huh?
We need to help Kaine.
We can take care of the threat first when the threat is currently finite. If more enemies spawn after we take care of these ones, then we will sprint to Kaine. But for now, let's just take care of the small amount of enemies on screen, Emil. Okay, it does seem like they might be infinitely spawning, in which case, let's help Kaine. But I maintained my initial discussion with. Seemed like I was about to get rid of all of them.
You okay?
Yeah, but we got problems.
Yeah, I know. They spawned, a lot more of them spawned when I wasn't killing them. Piggy. It's like we're in Princess Mononoke. Well, it's a good thing I've never had trouble fighting a pig enemy in this game.
We don't need forgiveness, asshole.
Ooh, that was a Twilight Princess move there. I think this probably came out before that, but felt very much like that, a boss from near the end of Twilight Princess. Come on.
How should I know?
What?
Kaine, are you alright?
There we go.
Fine. Let's just
Oh,
kill
come
some
on.
shit and move on, alright?
That shouldn't have hit me. I did a cool thing.
Damn it! How can something so big be so fast?
I mean, it is a pig. Again, we fought this at the beginning of the game. Bingo.
Got it.
No, no! I thought it was like a mummy pig, but no, it's armored. Is that a second one? The other one's just gone. Thought we needed to do our finishing move on it in the cutscene, but I guess not. Beep. That shit cut good. Oh, I really... Oh, word?
Can we even hurt this thing?
I didn't get to see the clock thing. And now it's shooting out gas or something?
Stop now. Damn it.
Is that poisoning me? I think it is, but rather slowly, so...
Don't fall victim to such distractions!
Come on! We have to keep going!
Move it!
What, as in, like, just move? Okay, then do it, please.
This way! Move!
Okay, that's fine. Airtight doors, thank goodness. The olden days were good for one thing. The Spear Dragoon Lance. A spear that symbolizes a pact between a great warlord and an ancient dragon. See, that, as you might guess, is lore I can get behind. Better than this queen killed 15,000 of her own children because she thought it would be fun with this specific weapon. Up or down? Okay, definitely not down. The camera wouldn't let me check, but definitely up. I know Emil said up there, but I want to make sure I wasn't missing anything.
How can we deal with this thing?
I hope there's no weapons in these.
Please hurry!
I'm hurrying. Oh! Fade to black. That can't be a game over, can it? Come on! I was just checking the boxes for weapons. Sleep mode. Oh, that one looked like it had... I don't think we read that one yet. That one looked particularly interesting. Dang it. Must not forget Dragon Lance. Dragoon Lance, my mistake. Okay. This is giving me a flashback. There have been several fights throughout video games over the years that have involved traveling up or down a circular staircase, and you have to dodge obstacles along the way. Specifically serving Deadly Premonition for me. The one of the phases of the final fight. God damn, we put all these boxes in the way. Do we want to close the doors? Nope.
Damn it, I can't get it open.
It closed the doors, though.
Attack incoming!
Jeez.
Strike the beast while it's down.
I'm working on it. Oh wow, there's just no way around that armor, huh? I think I knocked a slight amount of it off with that.
It seems that we're in a bit of a predicament.
God, I hate how the impact radius of it falling down still gets me. Because it's such a badass thing to do when you do it right. Waiting for the charge and then knocking it over, but if you don't time that right, you just also get hit again anyways.
No!
I'm working on it. Or not now, actually. It got up very quickly from that. It keeps flashing bright, and it's cheating. Oh, come on, man. Don't be like that. Oh, I guess we just automatically died no matter how much medicine we had on hand. Ooh. I bet we can get it to charge through the door if we're smart. Oh, no. Other things. Who even... Ah, yeah! I truly didn't expect this. How did you guys get up here, and how did you know we were coming? But alright. I'm surprised this one gave you so much trouble. Even the advisor is here. What latest adventure? Which one? The robot one? I will once you can actually get the door open. Okay. Kind of nuts that they didn't bother to have those models move, but alright, health bar's gone, so yeah, I assume I don't have a choice here.
Stop!
Oh.
Stop it! King! No! Open the door! You can't fight them on your own! Give Z.
Tak, ishi.
真鍮カレウタ改ざんテーラス
あんた、改て。ウラーヌ、ペルはどっち
The facade storyline is just throughout the entire game is just 10 out of 10 the entire time. It's so good.
Come on. Let's go.
Kaine.
He's fighting for you. And for Fira. Don't let him die for nothing.
My friend.
Yeah, I'm always on board with the trope of one character has to make a dramatic sacrifice, but then other character has to be physically dragged away to let it happen. I always find that very effective from a storytelling standpoint. Lots of health salves. I mean, let's smoke them if we got them. Alright, this is a boss fountain. There's also no save point, but I guess it also is like... It does not surprise me there's no save point. This might be it. So with that in mind, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Alright, let's jump into this. Check it recording, looking at that moth that's taunting me, performing its own act of hubris. I'll let it be for now. Because we need to get our fucking daughter back. New technology report. Don't even get to read that one, I guess. Oh no. They're the most evil thing of all, upper management.
Devola, Popola.
Oh, you made it. We've been waiting for so long.
It's been like 10 minutes, guys.
What the hell is going on?
It began 1,300 years ago.
Oh, hey, yeah, remember that? Yeah. That was important.
Humanity, finding itself on the brink of extinction, undertook a last-ditch rescue plan called Project Gestalt.
Gestalt?
Do you still not remember, Grimoire Weiss? Then let's give you a refresher.
Don't get to read all that. But I've obtained the Project Gestalt documents. I just downloaded 4 PDFs into my brain without giving me a chance to look them over.
Weiss.
My mind. I remember. Devola. Popola. You are not human. In fact. Oh no.
Yeah, sometimes the truth can be a real bitch. You want to finish that thought for him, sister? All of us, every person standing in this room, are mere shells created by the true humans.
You lie.
Nope, not this time. You're not human. None of us are.
So then humans, I mean the true humans, they're extinct?
No, they still live on. You know them as shades.
Been sitting on that one for a while. Going through the game, having already known that. Oof. There's a lot that's really interesting about that.
Each shade is a twisted remnant of what was once a human being.
Crazy, huh? Now let's skip the part where you stand there with your mouths agape and just get down to business.
You can have your mouths agape while you fight us.
Wait.
Sorry, but we're gonna be needing that shell of yours. The rightful owner has been waiting for a very long time. Please don't be angry with us. We are only doing our duty. Under the command of the true humans, we live eternally for the sole purpose of controlling others. That's the only reason we exist. You have your own motives, your own desires. And we have ours. I fear it really is just that simple.
Don't speak such foolishness.
Sorry.
Whew. Yeah, there's a lore dump for you. I don't know if now is the appropriate time to be scanning through documents, but I'm definitely interested to read those.
You and us? It is in the hands of the master.
I'm nothing like you. None of us are.
But yeah, I think it's been pointed out, the Shadowlord does look strangely like our main boy NieR here. I don't know if you remember, I believe it was in the village, there was one specific person who dreamed saying, "Oh yeah, I saw a different version of you. It wasn't you, but it really looked exactly like you." And then, not to mention, first scene of the game, guy who looks like our guy and his daughter Yonah, in a gas station, but it's like close to modern day. And he makes a deal with a book that notably is not Weiss, it is NieR, if you go back and look.
Devola?
And
Devola!
makes a deal with that book, and then 1,300 years pass.
Hey, Popola. You crying? No! Don't die! You know, I understand now why we're twins. It's because we were born without souls. Devola! I can't stop the bleeding. Oh God, I can't stop it! This world is too lonely for one without a soul. There's too much emptiness. Our souls are missing. Our tears still work. That's kind of weird. Sorry, sis. I love you. Devola! Devola! Don't you go! No, I can't be alone! Devola!
Popola. Let's stop this now.
We can be friends after that, right?
Stop. Stop. You want me to stop? You think I have the luxury to stop? You cut down my sister like an animal, and you tell me to stop?
Popola, wait! It doesn't have to.
No one stops! It's way too late to stop! No one stops!
I completely forgot they played Devola's music for this fight.
We've been friends for so long.
Oh, and it's really hard because he's really mad.
Those two have watched the world wither for time immemorial. The cruelness of such a fate is difficult to imagine.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to fight Popola.
Stop whining and start fighting! It's the only way!
Ow.
Devola! No! No stopping. No stopping ever.
it!
Blast, we're trapped.
I've got an idea.
I fear we're done for.
It'll be all right. You know, when I was young, I hated my eyes. And now that I'm older, I hate what my body has become. There's something else there now. Something like pride. You know? I mean, without all this, I couldn't have become your friend. Goodbye, my friends. Thank you for everything.
Emil.
For so long, all I could do was destroy. But now, I have a chance to save something. No! Keep going. Move.
Emil.
Don't worry. I'm gonna be fine.
Emil! Emil!
Emil! You jackass, get back here! Emil!
Oh dear. Kaine is so unstable. And Weiss can't stop arguing with people. I hope they can hold it together when I'm gone.
Those guys are hopeless.
Well, guess they'll just have to learn. See you again. I want to see all of you again. Just one more time. I'm scared. I don't want to.
God. I was about to go on a speech about how good of a character Devola is. First detachment is functioning properly. God, loading screens, you gotta give me a chance to process and also read and also talk. Before I could even talk about Devola, we get that scene. And now we have this. We just don't get to stop. Did I hear Weiss out of breath in there? Why is he out of breath? He's a floating book.
go.
Sure.
Okay. I don't know. Do I even get into it, or do I just keep the momentum going? Because like, NieR wouldn't stop. He had to take a second to mourn. Kaine literally punched the shit out of him until he stopped. Also, I'll just talk about this scene specifically. I think we'll have more time during credits to talk a little bit more about what I wanted to. But about that specific scene, I love that it's like, it's not even really Kaine saying, get yourself together, we have to keep going. It is literally just like, she's so pissed that she has to hurt something. And NieR's the only other one in the room, so she just beats him up for a little bit, and then once she gets her anger out, she says, okay, we need to keep moving. It feels very easy to write a character that is just filled with anger all the time. And then it might seem easy to write like that character slowly getting better over time. I think it is a very well-written detail that like, no, sometimes her anger issues, even when she is getting better and she's learning to trust other people, will still manifest in very toxic ways. And in high-stakes situations, sometimes you just have to have that happen, and then we gotta move on. We don't even have time to do anything about that. I think that specific scene is very well written. Sorry, Wendy. Still very funny that we just shut the door behind us every time. It's a good thing she could teleport. Holy shit, guys. Please get the fuck out of my way. I am trying to save my daughter. God, are they hitting me? I think it's probably very intentional if this is the case. They are barely doing any damage. Popola. Oh, more, huh? Okay, that one actually hurt. Okay, that was the despawning sound effect. I couldn't tell if that was spawning or despawning. Okay, got 2 more rooms before we hit the big boy. Stop charging before you fully spawn. I can even see you. That ain't fair. You're offering. Okay, this is it. So let's heal a little bit more, and then we should be good. We just check recording because we're hitting the big time, boys, today. Yeah, we're doing fine. Oh, music feels reminiscent of the Lost Shrine. But no, we're in like a conference room. Kind of wild to be going down a really long marble hallway and then remember like, oh, we're technically supposed to also be in like modern day buildings too.
Yonah!
There's no need for you to make your entrance like that. You were already in the room. You're just being extra at this point. I'm expecting like a Bayonetta intro of Shadowlord, Shade Incarnate.
I'll kill you.
Strike hard. Hold nothing back.
Wasn't planning to. Oh, don't go all the way up there. Can I hit him from here? I don't even know. God damn it. Oh, Nor's here too.
Shadowlord.
Oh, maybe I should have been aiming at him.
In such a manner, fool. I am nothing like you.
Nor's really, Okay, didn't need to know that, Weiss, but I'm happy for you. Ow.
Impossible!
Very possible. This was actually quite easy. Whoa.
Be careful!
You too.
There we go. Come on! Stop jumping! Hold him there for a second, please. Thank you. Beat the shit out of him. Beat the shit out of him while he's on the ground. Damn it. Pretty easy to knock him out of a attack, though. That's a positive thing.
Weiss, you alright?
I hope so, because we're entering a new cutscene.
Wait. Dad.
Yonah. What?
Dad. Stop. Please. I don't want this anymore. I don't need someone else's body. I don't want it. There's another girl inside this body. I can hear her. She keeps crying. She says she wants to see her dad.
Yonah's been possessed?
This girl loves her father too, as much as I do. She loves him just as much. It's not right that she can't see him. Are you Dad?
Well, I'm not Big Bro, because this is the 360 version of the game.
I am. Let's go home.
Little subtlety NieR, like, there's a big decision being made here. Don't just be like, first sign that things are slightly going your way. Yes, alright, we got it, let's go.
I'm sorry, Dad. I don't know what to... I'm so very sorry. I love you, Dad. I love you.
Hurry! The shade that possessed her is gone.
Kaine, watch over Yonah for me.
I have a feeling that guy didn't
You want me to understand?
like that very much.
You think I'm gonna sympathize with you? I swore to protect my daughter and my friends. If someone puts them in danger, they must stand aside or be cut down. Come on, let's go.
Ow. Okay, don't go that hard. It's hard for me to deal with that one. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forget how this game actually ends here. Ow! Okay, we're still not at 0. How much? I'm curious how much boss fight we got to go, because I didn't bring them all the way down.
Oh, brother. 1 moment, please.
Little
You okay?
Fine, just fine. Alright, no, I'm not.
not the best timing, but alright.
It seems that some headstrong idiot has decided to push me beyond my limits.
I didn't even use you that much in that fight.
I should have taken that job as a cookbook when I had the chance.
Weiss, I'm sorry.
Only joking. I hate cookbooks.
But
Let's go out of the way. I have one final task to fulfill.
where are you going?
Why, to stop him, of course. But after that, it's up to you. Only you can see this battle to its conclusion. I wish you luck, my friend.
You can't.
I
swore to fight by your
I
side.
think you can sit this one out. I think we've got it in the bag. I saw the health bar.
You're an exceedingly stubborn man. You know that, don't you? Perhaps that's why I've so enjoyed our time together. But I fear this is where our journey ends.
Weiss,
Oh, and remember what I told you about using my full name? Well, forget it. I've grown rather fond of Weiss.
Weiss. I knew you'd come around.
Grown rather fond of Weiss too.
Don't let it go to your head now.
Grimoire Weiss has lost all of his powers. Well, that implies he's not like gone yet. He just doesn't have his powers. That scream sounds like he might. Yeah.
I have something to defend. I have a reason to live.
I also have more medicinal herbs than you do.
You.
I see the gimmick now. He's gonna push me back with every attack, but once I reach him, I do some damage to that. Jeez, those do a lot of damage though. You gotta roll out of the way, my man. Okay, they run out eventually. That's a positive thing. Eep. a world in flux. I can't imagine there's much else to look at in here, right? Yeah, the camera won't even let me look anywhere besides over here.
Yonah, are you all right? Oh, God, no.
Oh, please, the girl is fine.
Weiss? Where are you? I can't see you.
That is because I have lost my physical form.
Now I've unlocked my true power.
Doubtless my voice will be the next to go, so listen closely. Your Yonah is safe. Do not mourn her, and do not give up hope. Instead, you must call her back to you.
How do I do that?
Use your memories. Recall the times you spent with Yonah.
I don't know if this is where this is going to go. It would be really fucked up if the answer is I didn't spend enough time with her because I was too busy fighting shades. I'm glad I went back and did the Yonah side quests, though.
Present her with proof that the two of you live still, and that your lives have meaning.
I don't know.
Typical. But take heart. I know you can do it.
What's my favorite food?
Shit.
Cookies.
Oh, okay.
What's my favorite book? That's my magic storybook.
Okay, thank God they're just giving us the answer.
What's my favorite place? Home. As long as you're around.
Oh.
What's my favorite flower? The lunar tear, of course. Okay, one more question. Who do I love more than anyone?
Oh. I don't know if it checks for caps. It would, I don't know if it does this. It would be great if it also accepts dad as an answer. That would be fantastic. But I do believe this is what it's looking for because it prompted me at the beginning of the game to type it in like this. Could you imagine if someone, as a joke, named their character Daddy, and like the whole game, all the characters are calling him Daddy? It's like, ah, what a goofy joke, and then it gets this prompt, and it just like breaks you.
Is this my body?
Yes, yours, and yours alone.
You look stronger than before. You look good.
No, I don't.
You haven't seen me for a long time.
Have I been asleep?
I think so.
Wow. It's like I'm a princess from some fairy tale.
I'm so happy, Yonah. I'm so very happy.
Oh, Dad.
Kaine?
You're part of the
Thanks for
family
everything.
now.
Okay?
Where are you gonna go, Kaine?
Oh,
You could stay with us.
thanks, but I'll pass. You know how it is. I got my own shit to take care of.
What do you mean?
Personal shit. That doesn't involve you. Take it easy, alright?
Kaine.
Dad, look. It's beautiful. For the longest time, someone kept calling out to me, wanting to see the light. And now we can finally see it.
Another one I don't get to read, I guess.
Thanks, Dad. It's so sunny today.
Yeah. It sure is.
It's so interesting to leave them on a flashback. Like, you can see, you know, he's got both eyes. Yonah is younger. It's fascinating to have that quote-unquote final scene clearly be from Act 1 rather than Act 2. Because, like, in a weird way, it kind of implies that, like, yes, we got Yonah back, but the only times that we're truly happy and innocent are gone. They're just not here anymore. And, you know, if it had been like he's got the eye patch and it's older Yonah and they had that scene, then it would be like, yeah, definitively happy ending, right? And I don't know, there's something very bittersweet about that last scene very clearly being from the past, implying that perfect moment of happiness and peace still will probably not happen after that ending. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into that, but I think I find that really, really interesting. Yeah. That's a solid-ass game. Okay, just before I lose any thoughts, I'm going to talk about thoughts I had. Devola is such a fascinating character from what we get from her, specifically because, like, I think Devola and Popola are interesting characters in both cases. But the idea of, like, when we finally get the big reveal that they're actually working for the Shadowlord and working for, essentially, actual humanity, it's interesting. I think these credits are truly just in alphabetical order, regardless of role in the project. That's really interesting. I love the dude, it's pretty loud. It's beautiful music, but it's very loud. I think it's really interesting that both of them are kind of like, well, we gotta do what we gotta do. We don't really enjoy this. This is just kind of how it has to be. But Popola, who's the mayor, is like, yes, and it's really sad that we have to do this. Wendy Lee, that's she's been in a lot of different things. I mostly know her as Lisa from JoJo. She was the voice actor director for English. Whereas Devola, who is not a politician, she's just she is a lute player who sometimes finds odd jobs for us, has the same motivation and overall sentiment, but she's just so much more casual about it. She's always the one that uses gonna instead of going to. She's the one that says kinda instead of kind of. And like, even through those final cutscenes, and she was the first one to laugh, I believe. And then once she died, Popola started laughing, and it was clearly an insane, I have lost everything kind of laugh, not an actual happy laugh. I find it so fascinating that Devola is able to be in this very dramatic moment, but it is just her nature to act more casual about it. I think that is just a very specific, interesting thing about her. Emil's sacrifice, very sad, very well done, and not fun to think about. And then, yeah, I think it's really interesting that, like, we get this really big reveal about humanity and shades and everything, and then it ends up kind of being a question of like, okay, well, we haven't seen much from their perspective yet. Is it really okay for us to kill them? And then kind of the game, it kind of says like, because Yonah's shade form does make the decision of it is not worth everyone hurting each other just for me to get this thing. Because for anyone who is like a little bit confused by the twist fits in with each other because they didn't get the chance to read those Gestalt documents, we are essentially playing as not really robots, but just like soulless bodies. And in order to escape from... There's Yoko Taro, the director. In order to escape from the disease that was turning everyone into shades... Or wait, no, that's not how it works. I don't know if it's the same as the Black Sprawl, but the Black Disease that was affecting a lot of humanity because of the ending of Drakengard ending E. They kind of were like, alright, let's create these vessels, these shells for us, but let's separate our souls. And then I think the implication is later on down the line, we'll be able to get back into those bodies once the disease is passed, and then we'll be okay. And then something went wrong. Those shells, those bodies, started thinking for themselves. And so now you just have two separate sets of quote-unquote humanity. You have the original souls of everybody, which are the shades. Then you have all these bodies that are developing their own lives. And it's a really interesting question of like, okay, well, who really deserves to live? Who deserves to kind of come into their full form? And at the end of the day, like, we still kill all the shades. We kill the Shadowlord, and we go home after that. And I don't know. I just think it's really interesting. Let's go ahead and save in file 3 here. Yeah, right. Previously saved data. But yeah, I think it's really interesting. Hey, the letter A. That's an interesting thing to note. Okay, we don't need to override it. Yeah, we'll cancel this. But yeah, that's interesting. Exit the clear data save screen. Yeah, I think so. Ending B. Call her back is the achievement. Load your clear data after completing the game to be able to experience Kaine's story. It may have seemed very anti-Flents to decide, oh, I won't do all the side quests after all. It's because I was being a little bit devious, because I knew that, in fact, this Let's Play ain't over at all.